Who eats all the shrimp? It's gone.
Who buys all the propane? It's gone. Who's got the baddest outboard engine? It's gone.
Who got dumped by his girlfriend for calling her a tepid corpse in bed? It's gone.
Who organizes his porn collection strictly by using the Dewey Decimal System? This guy. Who jerks off to the Tin Man's dance scene in The Wizard of Oz? This guy.
Who dressed as undeserved anal rape for Halloween? This guy.
Who got caught looking up his religion teacher's dress at her funeral? This guy. Who once co-starred in the critically acclaimed pornographic movie titled Angry Masturbation? This guy.
Who once got drugged in a Nevada bar and woke up hogtied to a mannequin being molested by a trained bear in front of a group of Japanese businessmen? This guy.
Who likes to coax men on the internet into meeting him and having sex, but once they answer their door, he yells, "Faggot! Faggot!" and chugs a beer? This guy. Who likes to take a handful of ecstasy and fantasize about having an orgy with the Golden Girls while staring into a strobe light for 3 hours? This guy.
Who uses Raid Max as cologne? This guy.
Who gets all homophobic around his sister when he found out she went to thespian school? This guy. Who asked Malcolm Jamal Warner to be the best man at his wedding, and when Malcolm said no, refused to eat black jelly beans for the rest of his life? This guy.
Who goes to Lynyrd Skynyrd cover band shows and instead of requesting Freebird when it would actually be appropriate, requests Informer by Snort loudly from the back? This guy.
Who dresses up every Christmas as the Grinch who's gonna steal your grandma's anal virginity? This guy. Who donates all of his pubic hair to the Wigs for Kids Foundation? This guy.
Who commits autoerotic sex acts in the middle of the recordable disc section of Best Buy? This guy.
Who secretly fantasizes of making sweet love to a woman and choking her and wearing her ovaries as a necklace to prove to the world that I nailed you? This guy. Who has a lifelong dream of building a time machine so he can go back to the 1920s and start an underground sex club with Helen Keller? This guy.
Who goes to the same Denny's every Tuesday night at 1 a.m. requesting a table for one and then cries into his goons over my hammy until he's kicked out by management? This guy.
Who wears a turban every time he flies in hopes of getting a full body cavity search by security? This guy. Who got arrested for Halloween for giving out candy apples with a questionable white coating? This guy.
Who once chased Nathan Lane down half a mile of interstate median in an attempt to assault him with a pillowcase full of doorknobs? This guy.
Who had to get a second job as a substitute teacher because child porn was getting too expensive? This guy. Who dug up his grandmother's corpse just to give her a lap dance on her birthday? This guy.
slathers his ass crack in peanut butter and then lays face down, ass up in the nude at the local dog park? This guy?
Who got thrown out of a taping of The Cosby Show for yelling that Bill Cosby was a low-down trifling...
Dude, not cool.
Not cool, bruh. Not cool. Don't do that, bruh.
He's a good guy, he's a good guy.
Not this guy.